Alright then, the far-parted legacy of Kain, let's get straight into it.
Given the choice, whether to rule a corrupt and failing empire, or to challenge the fates for another throw, a better throw against one's destiny, what was a king to do? But does one ever truly have a choice? One can only match, move by move, the machinations of fate, and thus defy the tyrannous stars. And so I returned to the sanctuary of my enemy, the fortress of the SARAFAN Brotherhood, deemed impossible for any man to penetrate. Impossible for any man. Deep within these walls, my prey awaited. Mobius, the time streamer, deceiver and eternal gamester, using living beings as his pawns.
In the end, we'd rooted out an entire nest of the fiends.
But we had swept that area already.
Not well enough, but no matter. We purged every last one of that brood with fire, where their souls now rest.
Lord Mobius will be pleased.
It was time for Mobius to answer a few questions. I hoped for his sake to find him in a forthcoming mood.
Oh, okay then, we're Kain. After like 2 full games as Raziel, we're actually back to the main character. Well, actually no, Raziel is the main character, but you know, the series is named after one of them. So, here we are. Playing as the main guy. Alright, just the standard simple stuff like drink blood whilst... yeah. Simple. Your health will decrease, Raziel's too, you need to feed. You will see that they've overhauled the... well, they had a bit of a graphics upgrade. It's not so much. I mean, you look at this, and actually no, I'll continue on that trailer for after I get through this cutscene.
Help me! Help me! Oh, please, no!
From time to time, it is necessary to feed. And the unusual event of a feast prepared by the SARAFAN must be savored.
Wow, Kain, what's with that, like, little shh? It's so creepy. creeps to Kain. I don't need to kill him, but, you know, might as well. Yeah, so, what was I saying? Yeah, the graphics overhauled a little bit. After this game, they got the deal of Tomb Raider, so they made... I think it was Tomb Raider Legend. Yeah. So that was the game. This is like 2003, this game. Tomb Raider Legend came out in 2006, I want to say, but I'm not entirely sure because I didn't play that one. And then the graphics being overhauled. Alright, yeah, there's talismans and stuff in this game. It might tell me right now. Health talisman received. Right, okay. You collect 3, you upgrade your health. The same with like, in fact, I don't think it's the same with like the green bar at the side that's being used is telekinesis. And I think like they just automatically upgrade once you get like the little item. But you need 3 health talismans to
What was that? The touch of water is like acid to a vampire. I had to find another way to pass.
yeah, collect 3 talismans to increase your health. I nearly died straight away, by the way. Yes, Kain has a little float move if you hit the X twice. Raziel has his glide. Kain has a float that's been taken over from Blood Omen 2, which I'm not playing again. I have that on my channel somewhere. It will eventually be in the 2002 section, but yeah, I played that with my brother, and I have no intention of playing it ever again. Same with all these games that I'm playing, actually. It's like the one and done final run of like every single game that I have, pretty much.
This passage undoubtedly led to the time streamer. My prey was nearly in my grasp. But the door had been sealed by a blessed barrier. As I approached, the Reaver resonated in response. Perhaps its dark sorcery could dispel these holy barriers. As I suspected, the Reaver was not yet powerful enough to shatter these barriers, but there was something to this.
Yeah. Just hold on, there might be some guys over here. Oh, you guys got messed up. Oh, that guy. Oh, that guy is in a well-fortified position. Yeah, so you might have noticed that the camera's changed. It's no longer... Excuse me. It's no longer a free flow camera. It's fixed camera angles. Can't get through those doors yet. So, yeah. Where am I going, actually? I think I'm going downwards if I do recall. It's a bit tricky, yeah. This way. So clearly, like, this is a 2003 game. So, Devil May Cry 2 will be coming out, but definitely, without a shadow of a doubt. Oh yeah, these little floor symbols are like the checkpoints. If I if I do die, I'll just go back to that point. There's no like end of game scenario. It's pretty lenient.
Locked. What a love of doors these pathetic humans have.
Okay, what am I actually trying to say here? What am I actually trying to say? Yeah, like, definitely after Soul Reaver 2 came out, they would have looked at the market and would have said, thingy, did I say that right? Did I say Soul Reaver 2? After Soul Reaver 2 came out, definitely they would have looked at like Devil May Cry and they're like, we need to make it the next one like that. Which, you know, it's nothing like Devil May Cry, this game, but it has a few combos and shit like that, but nothing too impressive. Come on. I can move the camera around a little bit with the right analog stick, but it's very basic. Ha! Through the wall. Through him through the wall, shall I say.
This emblem was unmistakably of vampire origin and designed to enhance the Reaver's power. But this coincidence seemed too convenient. Mobius clearly meant for me to find it.
Sound the alarm!
Vampire!
Don't let him escape!
Surround him! Surrender, fiend, and we will promise you an easy death.
I could promise you the same, but it would be a lie.
Anyways. Yeah, I remember being so bloody hyped for this game as well. Oh, nice, Fate Victus already, huh? Alright, you might have seen like an EX meter going up kind of deal. If you get hit, it goes down and you can't charge it, but if you charge the Reaver, you can do a bit of damage, or you can hold it down for a powered attack. Which is nice, it took out both of them. Let's continue on.
This barrier had a curious resonating effect on the Reaver.
Hey, it gets through it. Oh, damn it. These damn arrows. Well, they don't take much of my health. So that's good. Hello, boys. I think this is like a remix on an original soundtrack. That's the thing about this one. And Halo 3 of all games, that a little dint in the armor of those games, like they reuse the same soundtracks as the previous games. Feels a bit cheapy for me, but
This door had been equipped with a singular lock, requiring an unusual key. Somehow, I would find it.
yeah, so games that reuse the same soundtracks. I mean, Halo 3 is my favorite Halo game of all Halos. And I know that it's like they use like a full orchestra to redo the soundtrack, but it is essentially just using all the, like, there wasn't any real new material. Same goes for this one. It's a lot of just Soul Reaver 2 soundtracks. But you know, whatever. Oh, oh boy, I think this is what you call a tutorial. Oh man, how will I ever do it? Oh yeah, I also have like the mist move, which returns from Blood Omen 1. So too does the bat form as well. No wolf form though. I think that might have been something planned for. This is gonna be nerdy. A Legacy Kain game called Dark Prophecy. Dark Prophecy was supposed to be the continuation of like the series, like the sequel to this, but that never came about. So, Legacy Kain games, as much as I love them, and I do, they just didn't finish. Like it, you'll see at the end of this game, it ends in a way that's kind of like it's really open-ended. Like there's still like a lot more storylines and stuff to go off. Oh, that's the wrong one. Okay, not that way. This way. Was it this way? I think I just went the long way around. Great. This is me moving the camera, by the way, manually. Yeah. The long way around. I always do that. I always mess it up. Oh yeah, I'm a little bit coffee, and my voice is a bit different because I am just recovering from the dreaded man flu. So, I'm fine. I felt like playing a bit. So here I am, finishing off the Legacy Kain. Have to be careful with those cameras. That's the thing. It does it in the original Devil May Cry as well. Like every time the camera changes, like the way your position changes as well. So you just have to be. Oh, son of a bitch, Archer. All right, I'm going for you. You're priority number 1. Yeah. And they got Silent Templeman to say they victors again. Oh, look at that. Alright. So that is
Cadaverous laceration.
fucking hell. The combos are literally just you move the stick forward and hit square a lot. And like the other 4 combos that are not unlocked yet are pretty much the exact same. So it's kind of just dog shit. So that's Cadaverous laceration. Just swing your sword around really quickly. Alright, so I think the sword is charged with a power blast attack that I can use. Yeah, look at that. Well, Kain does love it. all the bloodshed. But yeah. Like, got rid of that. He picked up the Soul Reaver, I guess, after, like, you know, Raziel killed his former self. So it was just laying there, and he was just like, "Oh, I'll just take that." So it's the Reaver that's just solely. And let's talk about that. The weapon's called the Soul Reaver, but it was meant for, like, draining lifeblood. It's in the name. It reaves souls, but anyways, whatever. Like, the whole plotline that it wasn't originally meant to be a soul-stealing weapon. Anyways, cutscene. Not yet, because I'm foolish. It's a bit further on. Oh yeah, the leap. I guess that's the only thing that they took from Blood Omen 2. Oh, actually, no, I lie. That and the float move that Kain has. Have to be careful around here. Have to be careful around here too. Oh yeah, contact sensitive. If you slightly hit the the thing, the analog, you will move slower or faster depending. So yeah, Kain has the Soul Reaver that does not yet have Raziel's soul in it. Like, so it does not reave souls; it just drains blood.
Yes, I understand. It will be done. The stage is set. You needn't linger in the shadows, Kain. It has been a long time, hasn't it?
No banter, Mobius. You know why I'm here.
Yes, Raziel. You sought to introduce your own pawn into this game, and now he's been swept from the board.
By your hand, I suspect. Where is he?
Perhaps you should ask, when? How humiliating it must be for you to come begging at my doorstep for answers.
Enough wordplay.
Don't threaten me, Kain. You see, I have the upper hand. How remarkable that the great Kain should succumb to the scepter's power like any common vampire. Still so arrogant after all these years, thinking you've devised some brilliant plan. You know nothing. You have read the signs, but missed their meaning. You believe you are that myth of vampire prophecy, the scion of balance, and that Raziel holds the key to fulfilling your destiny. But your messianic delusions have blinded you to Raziel's true nature. You have no idea what you've unleashed. There was a time when you might have heeded wise counsel when it was offered. Now, your vanity has made you witless. You will have to learn the truth for yourself. You'll be needing this. Your strength will return after I have departed. But by then, you will have more urgent concerns than pursuing me. Perhaps, when we next meet, you will have learned a little humility.
These strange creatures seem to manifest from the very shadows.
Oh, these boys. Cadaver's laceration. Oh yeah, you upgrade, like how you get new combos is you just kill things. and you unlock everything in the game.
Mobius's attempt at stopping me was not one of his better efforts. When I found him, it would be my turn to offer a few surprises.
Surrender, Raziel. Abandon this petty rebellion. It was I who made you. Your life had played out, and in my grace, I spared you. You are my reaper of souls. You have no other purpose, no higher destiny. Just this. Accept your calling, Raziel. Let go of these vain hopes. Relinquish your will and feed.
No.
What do you profit from this defiance?
There's some grim satisfaction in infuriating you.
My patience is eternal, Raziel. How many eons can you bear to languish here? The wheel of fate must turn. All are redeemed in the cleansing agony of birth, death, and rebirth. This is the engine of life, the purifying rhythm of the universe to which all souls are irresistibly drawn. Yours is a necessary and noble function, Raziel.
Enough of your sermonizing. Are you trying to bore me into submission? Why must this game go on? We both know what you are. You're no better than the vampires you so despise. A voracious parasite, cloaking its appetite in a shroud of righteousness. I refuse to do your will.
I can see into your heart, Raziel. It is not your will, but cowardice that keeps you here.
How so?
You know what fate awaits you when you leave the underworld. That phantom weapon you bear is a constant reminder, isn't it? The sword is waiting for you out there somewhere, and you tarry so as not to meet it.
I could not deny it. As long as I lingered here, defying my captor, I was able to postpone what I feared was my inevitable doom. To become the ravenous spirit imprisoned in the Reaver Blade. But that sentence was no worse than the stalemate I now endured. Better to face one's destiny than cower from it.
Harvester of souls, I created you. And to this function, my angel of death, you will return.
Enough. Yes, I submit.
Very good. Indulge your hunger. Yes, embrace your calling, Raziel. You will find that just as defiance has its price, so obedience has its rewards.
And submission is not always what it seems.
Okay then, let's get out of here. Alright, just a quick note on Raziel and Kain. They play the exact same, so... And even their moveset's the same, so... oh wow, I mean, Raziel can glide further and... for the most part, they play the exact same.
Below me swirled an ominous-looking mist. I knew that if I fell, it would mean my peril.
Okay, so let's not drop in there. So yeah, like Kain's cadaverous laceration is Raziel's something else. It's the same move.
Do you believe your worthiness is so easily proved? Your way is sealed until you have offered further evidence of your obedience.
I must feed you before I depart this place.
You must feed yourself, Raziel.
The wheel must turn.
Ah, now you understand.
Okay. Right. Just in pure variety, Raziel has like different locations. There's one major location in particular that Kain spends some majority there. Raziel a bit of time there, but it's mainly like Kain's storyline that he just spends the entire game there, really. So Raziel does have a decent amount of stuff to do. Is there one back here? There ain't. He's that guy over there. Oh yeah, a little quick note on like let's just take this sword.
You may go, but remember, you are mine. You can no more escape from me than you can escape yourself.
Yeah, you can actually climb things in the underworld in this one. Because the developers were just like, fuck it, why not?
You want this room cleared of its vermin.
If you wish to leave it,
Your will be done.
my good servant.
Yeah, the Reaver's changed a little bit as well. Like, as you can see, Raziel's like holding like a handle. So, it's becoming more like the physical blade. And that was me almost dead. Yeah. Ooh, 2 for 1. Damn you.
You see? Obedience brings prompt rewards.
Yeah, good for you. Well, that's my way out.
Where do you think you're going, little soul?
Alright, time to boogie.
You can't escape.
Actually, yeah, I can.
Raziel,
Yeah, that shit. It was very specific in the last 2 games that you can't climb in the underworld, but this...
clever, Raziel. Clever indeed.
Am I clever? Yes, I mean I am clever. Okay. It's like he's trying to stop me. But he can't stop me.
I've endured your game long enough.
Oh, really?
Clearly my escape had not been anticipated, or my benevolent master would not have expended such efforts to prevent me from going. And if my departure displeased him, then that was a victory, however small, for me. In the spectral realm, water is as thin as air, putting this opening far beyond my reach. But once I found my way into the physical world, I might be able to swim up there.
No, you will be able to swim up there. Oh, camera angles as well. A little bit weird. For this one. Not for all games, but there again, maybe that's just me. Like, I just prefer the standard controls.
This door would only open when fitted with an appropriate artifact. But to use such an object, I would first have to find a way back into the material realm.
Yes, you will. I guess I found my way. Oh, it's the daisies. No. I have no idea what they are. I like to think of them as like the arms of of the Elder God, but that's not the case.
We're going home. There's no home.
I'm still coughing.
At last, I discovered a conduit into the material realm. I would finally escape the spirit world and take one step farther from my tormentor.
Did you think to receive the same favors after your rebellion as before? No, Raziel. I have no need for you to enter the physical world, so no conduit will be granted. You serve me adequately as a wraith, and a wraith you will remain.
So, my restraints had not been removed, only loosened. I would not be held prisoner in the spectral realm. There had to be another way. As I emerged, I was granted a vision of what I would become if I did not escape the spectral realm. For these too were agents of my master, hunting the lost souls that struggled to escape the endless twilight of the underworld.
Oh, good. Well, at least keeping up with the squid thing. Come here.
My master's plan for me was ominously clear. Like these mindless hunters, I existed only to fuel him with souls, siphoning their energy to feed him and his wheel of fate. I had to break these bonds while I still possessed my own will.
This artifact seemed as though it was made for that unusual lock. Now the door could be opened.
So yeah, the game will cut between the two protagonists. And when you hit the wall like that, the frame rate will drop a little bit. Oh, Nelly, where am I now? I don't particularly know. I know that these shade things have just killed the knights here. Oh, come on. Where you at? There you are. Alright then. Hello. Goodbye. Might as well kill him. You get some kind of XP to, you know, for upgrades and stuff like that. This is just the completionist in me. I actually did need a bit of health there. Just a tiny bit. Okay, so that just basically upgrades your T key. T key? What's this, like a cocktail bar or something like that? No, it upgrades your TK bar, which is your telekinesis. And you know, I didn't like that guy, so decided to kill him. Man, PlayStation, like, I am actually playing on a PlayStation 2 here, and it can't handle that, like, that wall break. Well, it can, but it slows down. Ah, okay. An ambush? I'm sensing an ambush. Yeah. Oh, more boys. Alright, so I absolutely adored SARAFAN 2. That was like the first one I played. And it was basically my brother who was like, this looks cool, and I was like, that looks shit. As usually is the case with everything that I like in my life. Apart from Star Wars, I saw The Empire Strikes Back before he did. I was like, this is cool then. Look at that, 2 for 1. No, but I remember being super hyped for this over just how much I loved SARAFAN 2, and then subsequent, I can't say that word, as a consequence of playing SARAFAN 2, I was like, I need to find out more about the series, so I played all of them, and then I think I played Blood Omen 1 last, because that was it still is, it's like I have a PlayStation 1 copy of it actually, but it's just such a hard game to get a hold of. So
Malik, the great Sarafan warrior. I had met him before. His sword and shield seemed to have gone astray.
yes, we need to get his sword and shield. Wait, Malik has like a staff, he doesn't have a sword and shield. Anyways, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I've been played SARAFAN 2, 1, and Blood Omen 2. The hype for this game for me was unreal. And fortunately, it disappointed at the time. I love it now, but at the time it was just like, actually no, that's another story I can get into. It's my own damn fault. There was something back in the early 2000s that was called, it's like a mythical item called a game magazine, or just magazine. And I had this magazine that had like the entire guide of thingy of this game. So I was like, there's no way. And I read it. And it was actually detail for detail, the entire bloody game in the guide. So I guess that's an account of me spoiling something for myself that I really liked. Yeah, I was an absolute bloody idiot for doing that, because I would have enjoyed it so much more. So like I don't know, I remember I was in high school at the time and I was just like, I was just super into this series, so I needed to know everything about it. And yeah, unfortunately, this is not the way I'm going. I know where I'm going. I'm going downwards. By downwards, I mean this area right here. So I'm gonna go downwards. Yeah. So found a guide. That arrow keeps bloody hitting me. Haha, it's not actually, is it? Might be able to lost it. I think there's one other way that I can think of where I need to go. Oof, that was a close arrow. In here, maybe? Please be in here. Or was this the way I came from? Nope. It's kind of the way. Yeah, definitely. Oh, the other enhanced. Alright, so the spellcasters will give protection and damage to enemies' weapons and shields. As it just said. So, like, make him a priority. Oh, he hit a flame thing. Torch. A flame thing. The hell's a flame thing? Alright, let's go. Let's go this way.
Tell me, where can I find your master? Quickly, Mobius is...
in the tower.
Good.
So, boys, I don't think there's any... Actually, no. The green guys seem to be a bit more offensive. Ha! Alright. I'll...
Falcon insignia.
Oh, Falcon
Dabbler.
insignia.
Sanguine censure.
Sanguine censure. Ooh. Is it just spinning the sword around really quickly in the air? Yeah, it is. Look at that. Sanguine censure. Anyways. Oh, more dudes. Right, die. I mean, is he up here? Nah, it's not up here, is it? It's just some... Oh, it's actually good I looked up here. Got a bit more telekinesis. But it's in the door over here. Ah. It was too easy, wasn't it? Now, this looks like the room that Raziel died in, but it's not the same room. Oh. Right, I'm going after the mage. Oh, they throw shit at me too, huh? Come on, mage. Ooh. I'm dead as shit. The upper level, huh? Again, I think I always go the wrong way. The long way. Hey, yeah, look at this. The long way around. God damn it. No, it's not. What? Was that door I missed or something? What is up here? No, wait. What was that? Another doorway? Oh, that was confusing. Like, legit, I got confused. Oh, wait. Anything down there? No. Maybe I shouldn't be talking and playing video games. My throat is beginning to flare up again. Like, oh my god, the flu's coming back. Before I make the jump, is there anything around here? Nope. There's like little secrets that unlock concept art and stuff like that. Nothing too important, but there's that stuff that increases your health. That's kind of important-ish. It just helps out for like the end game. Oh my god, there's an actual. Oh, my bros. There's a block puzzle. Oh, what a devious one.
Malek's missing shield. I hated to restore his dignity, but I would need to return this to his monument before I could progress.
Okay. Let's do it. What does it think this is? Devil May Cry or something? Yeah, it really, like, thinking about it, really is. Like, they even have, like, walled off, you know, those doors. You know, like in Devil May Cry 1, you have like the doors with the hands that come out of it. It's like that. I don't think the door's damaging in this, but it's like locking you off. It's basically saying you have to kill everything here before you can progress. It's kind of odd that they have pots of blood around, but I'm not complaining. I'm just gonna get hit by that arrow again. Oh no, it didn't hit me. Nice. Hello. Waiting game. Hold on, fellas. I like how Kain's just automatically looking to where the enemy is, right above me. Yeah, just hold it. Hold your horses. I need to wait for my telekinesis to get back to me. Alright, that should be enough. Alright, we're done. Man, those camera angle changes. What's that? Oh, it's just a whole lot of nothing. In fact, give me the blood. Well, that's the door I have to go through, but more TK. And there's an enemy in the next room, clearly, because he just went into combat mode. Oh, hold on, fella. Hold on whilst I get my health upgrade. Alright, Melik's sword.
Malek's sword belonged in his right hand. However distasteful this errand was, I would return it to its proper place.
Attack!
Don't just say attack. Attack then, moron.
They Victus!
Oh. Well, you didn't attack, did you? Can I get this guy? Ah, damn it. Yeah. That's just what I wanted to do. Or, that's all I wanted to do, shall I say. Actually, let's just drop down. Because it's through here, isn't it? Whoa! Well, archers as well now, huh?
They Victus! They Victus!
Ha! lot of Victuses. Oh shit. The mage. Arsehole, he was still alive. Well, cadaverous laceration, you. Fucking hell. He died like a boss, though.
The way to the tower now lay open before me. I looked forward to finding Mobius and resuming our conversation.
Right, I just spotted a little bit of Easter egg, but that stone mural of Malik there is like the original concept art for Malik from Blood Omen 1. I just know that shit. Anyways, let's go up the tower next time and continue on the final Legacy Kain game. Bye bye.